Hey, all you haters. What's going on? What is it? I think the 23rd day of October. It's hump day. And, yeah, here we are leaving Costco. I hate over Minneapolis. Getting to Lowry Tunnel, usually I just go 35W. Then I come over here to Costco and give me some shrimp for tonight. But yes, I do smoke cheap cigars. Anonymous Grifter was all triggered on those videos I did, Crushing for Christ, right? So yes, I'm not gonna, when I go to St. Martin, I buy nice cigars. Got my truck back today after 3 weeks. The cam went out on it at $30,000. Then all of a sudden the wouldn't work. I'm like, oh my God. I freaked out, called them up, and it was just a simple thing. So I'm like, oh my goodness. Man. I was like, oh, I need that bad boy. And then I had to get the rest of the DOT done someplace else. So you playing God laughs. Had a rental for $700 a week, but you know, it's that 30,000 miles, you should have a cam go on it. Not a chance. Nice cigar, the PT Cruiser, tops down. You guys saw, probably came out today, was Crushing for Christ. And I am going to go play golf. I'm going to go to a driving range, do some crushing for both channels. The Adventure channel, Tommy Gate. I forget the hell the thing is called. Tommy Gate was effed up. Parlay. Yes, they're cheap cigars. I know he was all triggered on that behavior. So, anyways, here we are, Costco, smoking a cheap cigar. I'm going to St. Martin in April. Finally came down to $3,000 for 7 days, 8 days. We're going to be there for our anniversary, 31 years of marriage. So, the old 3 videos I did, I talked about on the Adventure channel. Yeah, I wasn't down there. I was over by my house. There's some bicycle trails over there. And I lie on purpose to flesh out the truth. I like to trigger people. Bitch Boy Radio I do over on Spreaker.com is a New World Order. The Haggy Rants voice, which I'll probably do a Haggy Rants ripping on you guys. I saw Miss Vicky, she was talking about he was at Dillard's. She did a whole 12-minute video. I listened to about 5 minutes of it bitching about Dillard's or something. I wear uniforms 7 days a week. It's underwear and socks. I don't get a chance. I have like 15 pair of Kai boots. She has 300 pair of shoes or more, and she bitches when I buy new boots. Kohl's, my favorite place to shop. I buy a lot of Christmas presents throughout the year. I'm pretty much damn near done. I buy a lot of clothing for my nieces and nephews, and whatever I see something, I wrap stuff up for my wife, put in the corner, and she hates that because she can't touch it. So I buy a few things. I buy stuff. My mom was like that. I buy gifts throughout the year that I see someone's gonna like. Just at home here. So enough babbling. We're in the PT Cruiser, 2005. Bought this for $5,000. People call it my fag car. I originally had a 1999 Sebring convertible. Loved that thing, but I ended up donating it to charity, to the military and the armed forces. So, anyways, all these people. There's 2 people that talked about it. The anonymous drifter was bitching. I don't even know where the Sarasota is. I think it's down by. I've been down to Clearwater, and we went down to St. Pete's and down to Treasure Island. So I think it's in that area. I don't know. Brenington, we were down there to that mini putting area where they have little, I was gonna say sharks. No. Gators, right? So you guys got all triggered. Like I remember I was doing Aaron Hernandez, right? Aaron Hernandez, when he was in jail on Blog Talk, getting 2,000-3,000 views per podcast. And I worked for the blind at the prison. So I knew all the ins and outs. So people were sending me emails. I can't believe you're giving them, because they believe what they heard, right? I still do it occasionally. Oh yeah, from the gangster, from the gates of hell. Oh yeah. I screw around with that behavior, right? I used to do Bill Clinton's voice, man, on my Blog Talk Radio Network. I did not hail sexual relations with that woman Lewinsky. I used to do it all the time. And some lady called into the show. You call in on your switchboard. How'd you get Bill Clinton? Because she believed what she heard was Bill Clinton. I guess if people got all triggered by that and believed I was down there, then I guess I'm pretty good at lying. I love to lie to flesh out the truth. I think that with your boy, Mr. Timmy, likes to trigger you guys. I would tell him, let people talk about you. They care about you. That's what Debbie Daly always said. I spit on purpose. I smoke. I say stuff. I'll occasionally fart or something if I'm walking around. I do a video every single day on the Adventure Channel. Okay? He actually pronounced my name correctly, which is, before you can call me cow shit, you have to know what Cowpote is. I mean, people call me, one time it's Cowpote. I'm like, no, it's not Cowpote. He reminds me, that guy and me and Ziggy and I, they remind me of either they're brothers. If you go listen to Jerry Burns, they sound just like him, Jerry Burns. But it's just fun to trigger people who believe that I'm in Sarasota walking the woods. You can pretty much tell it's not their colors down there. I mean, it's just so dumb. People believe what they see. It's just fun to trigger them. I mean, I'm going to be crushing Christ at a driving range just on Sunday because I got to do Hebrew slaving and put stuff off the deck and put it in the storage facility because their Vikings play tomorrow in LA. So I'm going to go crush Christ out of a driving range off of 35W. If it's still open, it should be. Do some of that. Hit some golf balls from both channels. I haven't played golf in a year and a half, so I love playing golf. I wish I could play golf every day. I enjoy it. I got down to like a 6 handicap for a while, but that'd be dangerous right now trying to play golf. One thing about driving ranges, you know, if you get a bad shot, you don't got to chase it. I got the green, bitch. Thank you. But it's just amazing me how you haters out there. I'm kind of making fun of both you guys. I'm making fun of him doing 3 to 4 to 6 videos a day, and you guys breaking down a video of a guy I don't like. Again, eating food I don't like and bitch about it. We had a big shindig together. I bought my Scotcheroos. They were bitter that I didn't bring Swedish meatballs. Somebody brought some teriyaki ones. Not so much, but all my Scotcheroos went down the road. Told me another power source and it blew a fuse. They finally listened to me, but probably had like about 10 or 15 crock pots full of all kinds of stuff. So I'm full. Tonight's shrimp is out on the deck, back on the port side. But it's amazing how you guys got triggered over something that was a total lie and having fun. And and then also that I'm weird. You know, probably when you do something fun out of the box, you're labeled weird. I guess I could take that as a compliment. Because I don't follow anybody. Something motivates me to do something. Because I'm motivated by Troll Patrol, the original ripping on people. Okay, the original guy. All right. He talked about the guy. And he goes, he's just a waste of good suffering. Daily Woo is better. Carpetbagger. Yeah, I know that people like Blind View, right? His whole channel is of other people. That's all he does. I feel sorry for the guy. I really do. I mean, these people don't leave the house. They watch people they don't like, and they watch my stuff. The comments down below are epic on me, and I appreciate that I'm in the thumbnail, my fear-mongering, because I went to my fear-mongering my fear-mongering podcast. I had like 20 come look, because I put the audios up here in this channel. But you guys believe what you saw, right? That I'm walking around looking for him in Minnesota. I'm making up a bold-faced lie, crushing for Christ, right? I told that to a friend of mine on YouTube. Called me up and he goes, "Man, you've triggered a bunch of old white people." I go, "Well, some of these white people are easily brainwashed. Look at Donald J. Trump, still spreading lies about the hurricane. Dumbass white folk, they get brainwashed. Between 40 and 70, don't leave the house. YouTube is their life. I love making videos, but I also like working. Hey, I make $35 an hour driving a truck. I make good money at the airport. We make a good living. We live within our means. We've already got retirement taken care of. Why? Paid ourselves first. I saved my money. I don't listen to this idiot, this imbecile, You know? Sucker Timmy, right? Thank you. Some people do not know how to handle roundabouts. They just don't. We was all triggered that I was spitting, which I do, on purpose to piss people off. And then I'm smoking cheap cigars. I'm not in St. Martin where you're buying Cuban cigars. I'm not spending $50 for a cigar to smoke on a 12, 50-minute video. I'm not doing it. Hang on a second. Yeah, they're cheap cigars, man. I mean, it's what it is, man. When I go to Wisconsin for my job once in a while, I usually buy sometimes 4 packs because I can buy 2 for, it's $10 here, but it's 15 per pack here. I get them for sometimes $6, $7, so I buy 2. Them chewing on it. That's a trigger when I smoke cigarettes. I don't inhale cigarettes. I don't inhale cigars. That just triggers people. They get all upset and all frightened. But you guys believe what you see. It's not a lie, as long as you be the truth. I'll be crushing Christ, on the golf course. We hitting some golf balls for both jobs. Both jobs, both channels. It is what it is. It's amazing what people see and they think it's real. I'm trying to prove that you make up lies on YouTube and you flush out the truth, people believe it. They believe what they see. Donald J. Trump is so good at bold-faced lying, and dumbass white folks believe it. He's an adjudicated rapist, a convicted felon. He makes up lies, and people, usually the white folk, follow him right down the road. I'm sorry, I'm vote libertarian. I didn't put the plagiarizer Joe Biden in. I didn't put him in. But those 2 guys that ripped on me, it was just hilarious. 2 old people that they see me in a walk crushing for Christ in some forest right by my house. I went down there. I don't have a friend in Sarasota. I have some people, family members, I think, in Cocaine City. I think one of my mom's on that side of the family, I think. I don't know. She had a pretty large family, so. Ever since she died, I really don't give 2 F's about that side of the family anymore. Only time you see him is someone stop breathing. That's about it. I don't know, you guys. You haters of Timmy. You make me laugh, then you make me cry. I just don't get it. But it's fun to crush Christ and call out the haters and how they get all upset about him going shopping, hitting golf balls. You saw today, I bought a meal the old-fashioned way. I'm going to do some crushing for Christ at Burger King for all you haters. But they label me weird because I did something funny, something unique. They think I'm actually in there. That's called a walk and talk. That's what they call it, speak on YouTube. But a lot of you guys, your whole channel is about other people, not leaving the house, going showing something. It's easy to talk about somebody. I do, but I do videos, adventure videos, wherever I go. I don't edit squat. Got to tighten a little better next time. Then I threw the cigar down, got all pissed, He could start a fire. What's he doing down there? This guy's weird, man. He's doing all kinds of stuff, man. He's his brother. He's stalking him. He doesn't have a stalker. You guys are stalking him. You guys are stalking him, man. All your channel is about him. Bitch, Miss Vicky. I'm Miss Vicky. I'm going to bitch about him right now. What are you doing, goddamn? You got delusions. That woman needs a makeover immediately, if not sooner. It's just, her life is, I think he probably turned her down, so she got all pissed. But anyways, guys, we'll trigger you some more. Appreciate the view. Buy me a cup of coffee. You know what that means? Share the damn video. With my cheap cigars, bitch please, bitch please.